guys, Kelly here with Mindful Bodyworks. So today I'm going to be showing you 3 stretches that every athlete should do. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start in a low lunge. Now with your low lunge, if you're having a hard time keeping your balance, you can have your toes into the mat or you can relax that back foot down. It's completely up to you. You want to make sure you line up your foundation first. Your toes should be out further than your knee. So you don't want to be looking like this. This stresses the knee. You want to scooch those toes way out. You'll not only get a better stretch in your hip flexors and the front of the back leg, but you'll make sure that you're protecting the knee. So you want to bring your arms up with this one, lifting up and breathing. And after you've been here for about 30 seconds, I want you to lift up through the hands and lean over towards that bent knee. So not forward toward the bent knee, but just towards that side. So breathing here. And again, you would hold this for 30 more seconds. And then so you always want to come out of stretches nice and slow. So from here, we're going to go into exercise 2. So you just want to bring your toes towards your nose, lift those hips back, and straighten the leg. Now you can have your fingertips on the ground or you can take them to your hips, whatever is easiest. But you do want to be leaning forward so that you feel a good stretch in the calf and the hamstring. So by flexing those toes, you'll get more of a calf stretch. So you're breathing here. Again, 30 to 60 seconds is a really good time to hold this stretch. And then backing off of it slowly and coming to the other side. So even if you're having issues with one leg, you always want to make sure that you stretch both sides. Just because with the hips, they work as a team, so it's really important to make sure that everything's even. So again, setting up our foundation, our toes are out further than our knee. If not, scooch those toes out, bring the arms up, and breathe. Again, you can have that back toes in the mat or you can have them flat, whichever one you want to do. And after you've been here 30 seconds, you're going to lift up through the arms and we're going to be coming over towards the same side you have the knee bent. Breathing here. And again, you'd hold this for 30 seconds. And each stretch will back off nice and slow. Again, our exercise 2 or stretch 2, we're bringing those toes towards the nose, leaning forward, either having your hands on your hips, or if you're flexible and you can get your hands to the ground, that'll be fine. So we have our knee slightly bent so that we have a micro bend, and we have our toes pointing towards the nose, which will help stretch out the back of the calf as well. 30 to 60 seconds. And then release. Now our final stretch is going to be lying down. Now you can do this seated as well. If you're in a chair, you would just sit in the chair and cross one leg over and lean forward. But if you're able to lie down, this is a deeper stretch for you. So you're just going to cross your leg over the thigh or your ankle onto the thigh. And you come behind the hamstring, grab the hamstring, relax the leg. Now you want to relax the head as well. And so you want to breathe into the hip here. You want to think about actively pushing this bent knee away from you. So not physically pushing it, but just really trying to open up that hip. You get a deeper stretch that way. 30 to 60 seconds and then switch, ankle to thigh, behind the hamstring. Keep in mind you can use a strap or a belt behind there if you can't grab your hamstring. And then send that bent knee, send that away from you. So breathing here, 30 to 60 seconds. It's really important not to rush your stretches. A lot of athletes will hold just for 10 or 15 seconds. And you really need to hold them a little bit longer to help stretch the connective tissue as well. And then release out of your pose nice and slow. All right, so there you have it, 3 stretches that every athlete should do. Make sure you like and subscribe, and feel free to comment below if you have a stretch that you would like to see. I'll be happy to make another video for you. Thanks for watching.